Hello and welcome back to episode 52 of The Outer Worlds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I decided I'd save us a little bit of walking in between episodes. But as you can see, we are now headed into what I assume is Marauder territory. And we're headed toward a thing called an ocular verifier, which I assume is going to be where that remarkably well-preserved eyeball we discovered is going to become useful. You know what else I was just thinking about is I really don't need the discrepancy amplifier anymore. So what should I carry instead? Tactical shotgun, probably not a bad idea. I put away all of my N-Wave stuff, so I guess not that. Yeah, let's go with the shotgun for now. Maybe I will go and find me or recover some of that stuff at some point later. Oh. Come on. I'm not okay. These guys are weird fast. Come on. These guys are a little weird, don't you think? I was thinking maybe he had some strange stuff stuck to him, but I think it's actually just the decorations that he'd painted on. You ladies feel free to heal yourselves up, you know, at any time. That wasn't the gun I meant to be shooting. That's okay. Come on, bring your little face out. There you go. That's some good bonking, Ellie. Alright, let's stick with the armor debuff. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do some tinkering in between episodes. I haven't done any tinkering in a while. And I have a feeling it might get expensive. Frost Sore. Good. Yeah. I'm sure my favorite Freezy rifle is going to be really effective against frost sores. So we got mining apparatus. We got dead folk. And that looks suspiciously like a parasite spawnling over there. Not real happy about that. Shiver pillar. Okay, it's related to the frost sores. It's not the other thing. Well, those guys are pretty, aren't they? Pick your head up, please. In your own time. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
And now they're getting all wiggly. Those debuffs really take a long time to stop sometimes. What happened to that last guy? Did he suddenly just disappear on me? Alright, well, the good news is that my cold gun still works mysteriously well.
Eyes up.
The bad news is that my other stuff really is not working very well at all.
There sure are an awful lot of marauders on this abandoned asteroid.
This reminds me of the punchline to a joke I heard once.
Well, are you going to share, or are you just going to shoot off your mouth? Wow, that's an impressive vein there. No wonder they're mining around here. Stay on target. Looks pretty quiet over there. Not sure what's going on over here. Something looking kind of person-y. Alright, so our ocular verifier is the OCI entrance. Have a look at this eyeball.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
More like Clarence a little bit, am I right? I mean, I guess he's mostly not there. Maybe that's why we'll call him that. Oh, stop reloading the gun that doesn't reload.
Wait, this is a Spacer's Choice office? Something's definitely off.
Why is that? The best ideas since pre-sliced bread. And they misspelled bread, or they omitted the A, which is customary in the phrase sliced bread. And slicing your past tense of breed, not a good idea, actually. McKay, after some deliberation, I've decided to update your standard procedure and protocol while you operate the front desk. Commit the following to memory. Do greet visitors and workers with a smile. Do mention Spacer's Choice brand products and services in your daily greetings. Do monitor and report extended lavatory breaks. Don't mention our surveillance and security system to arriving visitors. Don't talk about the incident. Don't let any auditors into the upper floor under any circumstances. Failure to adhere to protocol number 6 will result in a demerit on your permanent record. I don't mean to be harsh with you, McKay. You're part of our family, too. Okay. Unlock lavatory door. And unlock showcase. What does that do? Oh, now we can go push buttons and listen to things?
Water. Oh, it's just Saltuna. Come on, we got a volcano too.
They really think Adrena Time does all that?
They probably do. Oh, I was hoping this was the lavatory.
I'll keep it down.
Perfect game. I bet it's named that for some cute reason that I'm not going to listen to. Why not steal the flywheel off of the fucking wall? Gimme. Where's the lavatory, though? I didn't unlock it just for fun, you know. More broken computers? Why don't these people take better care of their computers? Is this the lavatory? Finally. Why was it even locked? Plain and pure water. That's where that belongs. Baseball card. Yes. Well, I guess we ought to be wondering at this point what exactly happened here that trashed all of these robots and led to a general evacuation of what is obviously a massive investment. So, hang on. Woolly curds, that's not what I was looking for. It's actually spelled pre-sliced bread. It's a loaf of sliced bread. But what's a bread? That's a bad grammar, is what that is. Unless there are like slices of baby in there. Or slices of... No, I'm not going to say that. Because if I do say it, then I'll have to censor it out, and I'm never going to remember that. Because I just don't do that much editing. They even shot the chef dehydrated water tablets. Alright, well, we found the lavatory and we raided the display case, so I guess now we can go upstairs. Floor 2. You saw that, right? That was a security gun on a rail zipping across the ceiling. You know what? I just had a BioShock flashback. Gimme, thank you. Somebody made a last stand here. And somebody else tried to do a Here's Johnny here. Oh. Oh, that's my friend. Did you see the way that big guy just exploded into giblets? All of his bits came off. And I don't know where he was going, walking so slow. I don't know why he chose not to swing that big ol' inferno scythe at me. Oh, that sliced bread is going to drive me nuts. The OCI Cerebral Committee has hereby decided by unanimous vote that the recent test results from the human inquiry and auditing are unacceptable, untenable, and unsatisfactory. This message is an informal expression of our dissatisfaction, which will be formally declared by a memorandum in the near future. While the committee recognizes the marketing potential of insomnia and chemical dependency, the remaining side effects described in HIA's latest report are incompatible with the OCI's vision of the Adrenatime product. Corporate auditors will expect to see a product that dramatically improves the long-term productivity of Spacer's Choice workers by reducing the need for rest and mitigating the effects of long-term melancholia. The product delivered to HIA induces psychosis, violent behavior, paranoia, and, alarmingly, disobedience. The OCI cannot accept a product that transforms long-term users into dissidents. The damage to our corporate image will inevitably benefit our rivals at Anti-Clio. Anti-Clio is what Spacer's Choice is. To my colleagues in the OCI Cerebral Committee, I share your concerns, but not your alarm. In times like these, I encourage you to recall a passage from our Spacer's Choice user manual. The failures of subordinates must never become the failures of leadership. The meaning is simplicity itself. HIA has failed to deliver acceptable results because they have failed to perform their professional obligations. My esteemed colleagues, you and I possess a number of law-given qualifications, but we have not been relegated to lab coat work. Let me reiterate, we are not test tube jockeys, we are leaders. HIA's purpose is to deliver test results. Our purpose is to deliver a quarterly report. I'd like you to reach out to Miriam Kamara at Strategic Branding, have her team clean up HIA's report. Trim the fat and tuck in its guts. Make it look presentable to our auditors. My team and I have finished reviewing HIA's latest experimental report. We believe the failure of this report is manifest in its flagrant disregard for company-approved language. To that end, we have drafted a revised report edited with language consistent with the Spacer's Choice company vision. The HIA's original report mentions clear evidence of dangerous side effects associated with using the Adrenatime product, including but not limited to paranoia, violent confusion, chemical dependence, and dissident adjacent behavior. We proposed the following connotative revisions. Replace dangerous side effects with exciting collateral benefits. Replace paranoia with dramatically heightened attention. Replace violent confusion with physically assertive behavior. Replace chemical dependence with metabolic compatibility. Replace dissident adjacent behavior with any mention of dissident behavior in this report may encourage dissidence. Recommend cutting this phrase entirely out of respect for our readers. Yeah, that sounds like people who don't do real work for a living. These people all have different chemicals on their blackboards. Oh, this one's even lit up and I still can't interact with it. White chocolate yummies. No, there's no such thing as yummy white chocolate. White chocolate is foul and disgusting. It's not chocolate. It is white. So, I guess it has that going for it. Status. Oh, hey, see mostly. That's me. Turret status active, hallway status secure, dissident threat minimal. Reverse intruder definitions. Alright. I don't know what that's going to do. Perhaps it means that the turrets will attack the Marauders? You would think that the Marauders would count as dissidents. I don't know why I want to carry around more sliced baby. Maintenance room key.
Guess you get what you pay for with Spacer's Choice guards, too.
I hope they're passing with Swift.
Well, they didn't all pass at once, so at the very least, some of them had to watch some of the others pass. There's marauders hanging out in there. What happened to the gun that I spotted? So I do wish that I could switch between guns a little faster, but it does seem to be a really effective combo to causterize them up and then shoot them up. Deadeye Assault Rifle 2? But my inventory was months ago full of 3s. And this is supposed to be a higher level expansion, isn't it? These guys are really taking good care of the place. Feeling lethargic after a long day of creative incubation? Having trouble shooting down the bird of inspiration? Let Spacer's Choice help you steady your aim. A selection of company-approved libations are available for purchase. Medicate your creative paralysis with Spacer's Choice Zero-G Brew. All purchases will be deducted from your pay. Spacer's Choice Zero-G Brew. Official slogan TBD. Open last entry. I don't know. Campos Lavinia, trouble deciding on a font for a new department letterhead, ordered 10 G Brew. Wyatt Lewis wrote 12 good words today but can't figure out what they order they should be in, ordered 30 G Brew. North Deacon, brainstorming ideas for a new flavor of Saltuna, ordered 10 G Brew. Campos Lavinia, still having trouble deciding on a font, ordered 30 G Brew. Yeah, these people are really, really productive. Good thing there's all this 0G Brew around. Alright, so we have another door over here. And some more friends to go with it.
We're doing this! Down they go!
Okay. Can you believe that guy? I debuffed him and he just immediately went and hid. It was really rude. I spent non-ammo on him. Security notice? By order of Lawrence Goodfellow, auditorium projector room must remain sealed until further notice. Please answer any inquiries by visiting auditors with the following pre-approved message. Mr. Goodfellow is excited to inform you that our projector room is undergoing upgrades in preparation for our grand quarterly report presentation. We thank you for your patience. Please return to the reception desk and request a complimentary bottle of 0G Brew. On auditing. Dear Sir or Madam, if you are reading this memo, you are the designated concierge of this auditorium. Please commit the following message to your memory when guiding auditors along a tour of our office. What is an auditorium? Spacer's Choice Manual of Definitions describes an auditorium as a place where auditing takes place. That's not the standard definition of auditorium, but okay. Here you will enjoy all the familiar, low-cost, budget-friendly amenities that makes Spacer's Choice the leading brand in affordable entertainment. Satisfy your posture in our semi-reclining chairs. Enjoy a moderately cold bottle of Zero-G brew. Relax as you enjoy this special presentation of the Project Gorgon Quarterly Review, brought to you by the Office of Creative Incubation. No report this quarter. Everyone, I'm going to be blunt because I want you to understand the gravity of this situation. Someone, or several someones, sabotaged our quarterly reports. They're all gone. Irretrievably damaged. The Cerebral Committee is putting their heads together to come up with a solution. We hope to have one before the auditors arrive. In the meantime, here's what I need you all to do. 1. Do not, under any circumstances, talk about the sabotage to anyone outside our office. Number 2. We need to soften the language. Studies show that repeated use of the word sabotage can incite sabotage in people who lack moral fiber. I'm not taking any chances. I need you all to come up with an alternate way of describing the sabotage. Something like the incident, but not so obvious. Regarding no report this quarter. We've received all your suggestions. After much deliberation, the Cerebral Committee has unanimously voted to refer to the sabotage incident as the incident. These people are just so productive and creative. It's really, really impressive. Just a plasma carbine. Oh, I'm overburdened, really? How's that guy alive? I have rectified the situation. Well, you know what the solution to encumberment is? It's to pick up more stuff. There's more guys still. There's more people up there. Where are you going, drug drone? Come on. Don't be like that. I want to add your stuff to the too much stuff that's already in my pockets. That was bizarre. I think drug drone is probably Marauder speak for medic, but what I don't understand is why it would just run back and forth like that. I think maybe it was fleeing and then losing aggro and then coming back to its assigned station or something. Which is good AI. I like that. Alright, let's get our slow boat on to the next stop. But let's take the long way, shall we?
Oh, wow. I think this screen's taller than my entire shop back home.
What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about that big screen that we were standing next to earlier? Parvati, I really worry sometimes about your powers of observation. In any case, we're all out of time for episode 52, so come back and see me again in episode 53. And, if we're both lucky, then I will have sold off some stuff, so I'll be able to run again. Talk to you soon.